So you can see the
Oh, oh, the murder scene.
murder scene. Yeah, that's all they told us was the murder scene.
Welcome to Blue Collar Crypto. It's your boy Crypto G. It is Friday. So, wasn't on yesterday. Had a lot of stuff happen, and everybody gets those days. So, I'm blessed to have the team I do and the friends I do to check in when things aren't going as planned. And that's everybody. That's why you can't, when people are grumpy at you or they seem bitchy or they're assholes, there's no need to do it back, because you don't know what they're going through. You don't know. Everyone thinks it's just like their Instagram and Facebook post, but it's not. We all know that. Everyone does it for the gram. But what's really happening, So, anyways, had one of those days yesterday, but it's all good. Had a nice quiet time to myself to just figure things out, and now we're back. No Alpha Adams today. He is in a big meeting, so we'll find out more about that later. So I think we're going to go on this afternoon. Just wanted to go on before the weekend, just because honestly, with crypto, isn't much happening on the weekend. Also waiting for Aldo. He said he'd come on quickly. I just wanted to talk about some stuff he heard with the campaign. I know we're Canadian, but the U.S. campaign does matter to us because all the financial sectors that crypto likes to follow are in the States. Pardon me, just like BlackRock. They, manage the most assets in the world, and they're in the States. It's good I didn't drink it.
Oh, I guess I get this right. I'm going to go in 15 minutes before.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, pick her up.
Okay.
So, I'm going to sneak up.
All right. It looked like she was saying something sexual, but she wasn't.
It's sexual.
Exactly. I was going to say that. Sexual to her. She's going shopping with her bridesmaid maid of honor. I say both because she does both. Oh, look at that. And she gave me an Earweek free coffee. Hers. Oh, I'm just joking. Okay, Aldo, I see you on the chats. You said you're coming on. Where are you? Get on already. I just want to give a quick shout out to my KOS team. It's just that I have a lot of good diversity on my team, not just like culturally, because we are like United Colors of Benetton in KOS, but in business, everyone has a different, angle, a different set of contacts, a different set of knowledge in different types of sales, accounting, moving assets around. Just everyone brings something different to the table so KOS can thrive really, really well. And once, Sabong is going to happen at the end of the month. I think some of you JTBIT Canada people saw that message. I mean, if you're not part of it, then of course you're not going to get this message, but that's going to start at the end of the month. And I mean, once all that gets going and KOS can really start doing what they're going to do, I can't wait. So anyways, I just want to give you a quick shout out to the Mississauga team, Angelo and Alvin, the Niagara area, Roy, George, and Mike Digos. Of course, the people in our area in Center Wellington, Aldo and Laura, Dustin and Jose, and then I got Alpha Adams and Johnny. Got one of my boys, Big Jamie Asmeans. He's in Kitchener. Our Big Slick Crypto, Mike Ferrer, of course. He's like, he's on the business page. And I forgot. Sorry, bro. Congratulations on your new placement too, for September. I hope you don't work there though. That's the plan. Plans for everyone to leave their fucking jobs. Sorry, Mom. I've been swearing a lot, especially when I'm with Mike Adams. It's bad. Oh shit, Daniel's been waiting. Aldo Daniel. 1 second.
So we're right here. We've got TV crews working to take away all their.
So that was for the movie.
Wait, no. Yeah, for the movie. It was a wedding scene that took place yesterday, and the bride, or I don't even know the details, but someone gets killed in the movie. So you can see the.
Oh, the murder scene.
The murder scene. Yeah, that's all they told us was the murder scene.
You know what's funny? That little clip of us saying murder and murder scene, that's going to be the beginning of this video, and everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, I have to watch the rest of this shit. Yeah.
They told us actually 3 people get killed, 2 get knifed or something, and 1 gets strangled. So it was the biggest scene. It was the biggest scene of the season, and this is the second season. The first season starts in November.
Do you know what's it called?
No, I wish I knew. They don't actually tell you.
They can't tell you. Oh.
Yeah, they don't. They just put a different name on it, so no one really knows what you're doing.
Yeah.
But here's the background. Like, it's a beautiful place, and this is where the wedding took place. Like the
movie wedding or whatever, the series wedding.
And the tent that we're taking down is right here.
And that's the one we were at originally when we were filming, or we were at a different one?
Yes. No, this is the same one. We've got
same
another
one. Okay.
Yeah, like about 500 meters away for the cast. Another big tent. Yeah, but it's quite laborsome to.
And then all the camera crew are just all in and out of that place, like all over the place.
Incredible. They had a trust system put in place. There must have been 30 people here setting up. Yeah, cameramen, everything. It was just really, really something, we're not used to. We do a few tents every year for the film crew, but not to this level.
Yeah. If you were to say a number, like how much money do you think it would have cost them each day to do with the equipment and the people you saw?
Oh my God.
What's that budget, do you think, per day?
Well,
from what you saw,
I can tell you just to rent this property, and I'm just taking a stab. I just know from what they pay, you're probably looking at $250,000 just to have the opportunity to film at this location.
Wow.
And with it's about probably 50 to 100 grand a day to set it up in the last week that they've been here. It's huge amount. Wow. The budget is huge. Of course, they got Amazon behind them. So
yeah,
they also put I don't know if you can see that American flag.
Oh yes, I see it. Yeah. Okay, wait. Cool. So there's only one season of this show, and they're working on season 2.
Their first season's already taped, and it's airing in November.
Oh, so it hasn't. This show hasn't even started yet.
That's correct.
And this is already filming for season 2.
Correct.
Okay.
So I'm not sure when this scene takes place, but it'd be pretty cool to see it.
Yeah, and then find out which one it is. Yeah. I just watch it because.
We love doing these setups for the film crew because if it's with Amazon a lot, their budget is absolutely crazy. So they'll pay anything for anything they want.
Yeah.
As long as you get it for them, you're at their mercy, to be honest, and that's the only downfall. You get a call at 10 o'clock. We need something. So, okay, away you go.
Wow.
That's just a type of business that we're in.
And that's good because then you can start, you can, say that to people that are, like big institutions or groups that want to know, how massive of a production you can do. Than to say that you've done this for Amazon. They're like, oh, okay. That's an instant. Okay. You guys got that golden ticket. Yeah, you're the ones.
Like,
We'll hire you. We'll hire you.
Yeah. Even halfway through this, they asked to do another tent fully as big and whatever, and they thought they were going to go to another tent company. And we go, hold on, no, we can do that. We've got the capacity to do that. So they did everything through us, which works out really well because we're all at one location. We have everybody here, and it just works out pretty nice.
Yeah, sorry. I wanted you to tell us the name of the company, of your company.
Well, Event Rentals.
And where can they find you? What should they call or should they email? Like, what's the best?
Yeah, 519-400-4333, and Laura or Kelly or Jess.
There you go.
All your inquiries.
So anyone looking for a tent, you can do small level, big level. They're your people.
Yeah. Anything for outdoor activity, even with a full floor, lights, we do it all. But
nice.
Yeah, all good. Yes.
So what were we all? I saw the chat go crazy about all the Trump and Biden stuff because we looked. I started checking around to see if he stepped down. He didn't. I saw.
I just pulled I just posted an article from the New York Times saying that someone really close to him is preparing to make the speech that he's stepping down out of the presidential race. So, that's what. Yeah, someone from work actually told me here. They're right into the crypto and things like that. So I looked it up, and there was an article saying that they're preparing it. So that's why I thought the markets kind of took off a bit this morning.
Yeah. I caught that Solana trade too. Fuck, I've been in and out of Solana all week.
I know. I saw that this morning, and I just didn't have the time to put it in.
And all I did was I caught it at 5x, and then I moved once it ran. I moved it. I changed my stop loss, and I moved it to 15x. That's how it jumped almost 200%.
Yeah, that was great. I saw that and I go, holy cow, awesome.
I know. And your phone was like, but that's the thing. If you have just a little bit of flow, just leave it into futures. And then anytime you see something that's like, okay, this is really moving, when you take you listen to us or whatever, you're, on the chat, and then, you glance at the chart and you can kind of confirm what we're talking about. Fuck, just put it in.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Especially when it's just play money. Like we always say, you always trade the money you're, ready to lose. You never, in this space, you never invest, never get a loan for this stuff. Don't use your Visa.
Yeah. What I like about it,
you can lose. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. But you've got other people that other guys that you're chatting with that are really knowledgeable, like Chris and Paul and, all those guys and Mike. They all have their say, and then you take the collection of the information and you make your own choice.
Exactly.
It's great. Yeah, you've got a bit of help with.
Yeah, and it's all like confluence. So that's why, because I I see this, he sees this. You kind of all meet in the middle, and you're like, yep, okay,
exactly. Yeah.
Especially like when people like Mike just told me a couple of times to get out of trades because he saw something move on the 5, but I don't usually look at the 5. I'm always a 4-hour guy. So now he's got me on the 5. And because he's always monitoring the 5 and putting alarms on the 5, he sees the move almost before I normally would. I would need more data to make a decision. But that's why I'm a long trade. Like he totally says, and we both know, I mean, even yourself, that there is room for both styles, like the 5-minute quick trade people, and then the 4-hour, 8-hour candle long swing trader, like you're just waiting for big moments where you don't care about the little, you're just trying to catch low entries or trying to catch high shorts.
I myself am right at the current time is I'm more into the quick trades, like using the 5-minute and just my analysis through that. And you always have to zoom out, and you have to obviously make your decision that way.
But man, when you start doing the 5-minute, it's like you can really go hunting on the 5-minute candle. You can hunt way more. There's way more things that happen in 5 minutes. And
Yeah.
like money making ability in 5 minutes. I never thought, you know what? And I've been in it for longer than you guys. And I've never been that risky to do it that fast, even though I've had all the time. I like the long trade, you know, just like, you know, how Sheldon, they like the long trades. They're not into the quick scalping style of, you know, but now I'm getting hooked because it works. Yeah. The 21, the 21 EMA going over and under, and then using the 5 minute stochastic RSI on the cross, and when it starts to curl, man, it doesn't normally lose, and it tells you when, like, oh, it's starting to level off. Then just get out of the trade before it even actually starts to come down.
Right.
It's weird because all the data is in the past, but for some reason, when you put the stochastic RSI alarm on, and then have your 21 EMA, it works almost like in real time. And it's not coming in real time, but it's crazy. It's the closest.
Yes. You know, I'm not the most experienced trader by any means, or most technical, but I will say in the last 15 trades, I've lost maybe 3. And what I've lost is minimal because I just have a high stop loss. But having a high stop loss, you also put yourself out of the trade sometimes when it just, you know, the candle wicks down and and then it ticks off.
Yeah.
But so you be prepared for that. But the 5 minute works pretty well. And if the markets are flying, it's crazy.
Oh, it's crazy. Up and down, but you can just up and down. Yeah. Long, short.
It's just keep going and riding.
Yeah. But then if you zoom out into a daily, it's one green candle, and you didn't even know that all day during every 5 minutes you were going up and down, making money. Yeah.
It's very volatile. Markets are flying. It's incredible to be in it. And the other guys will tell you too. Like I'm going to, as you know, I'm trying to work, and trading is extremely difficult while you're working, especially because you don't have Wi-Fi like out here sometimes. Like you're out in the country, and so if you're trying to get out of trade, and I'm going crazy.
Yeah, and you don't have good. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. A couple of days ago, just to give you an example, when the markets are flying, you know, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. It's a 7 minute, 7 minute travel to the gym. In that time, you know, $400. It's crazy.
Nice.
$400 with the, you know, with the if you're looking at the 5 minute, you know, the RSI and the process. Yeah, so you know, it's just
drive to the gym, $400. Who's doing that? I'm gonna go train. Oh, I might as well make $400 on the way.
on the same day, we're setting up a tent, and I went for a Timmy run. So I said, okay, I'm gonna check the market. You know, I made $45. And, you know, it's all USD. It's, you know,
that's still, man. Who does a Tim's run and makes, you know, 45 US?
Yes. That's when you get comfortable with what you're doing, and you sort of understanding the market a little bit better. It's, you know, you're always taking a chance. Let's face it.
Of course. Yeah.
But you've got, you know, if you're in a good group and you're getting the hang of it, you just go, oh my God, okay, let's put another one. Yeah. It just was nonstop a couple of days ago. And you got, like you today, 175%. Like, where do you make that?
Yeah.
Where do you make that?
You don't make that anywhere. Like, I literally woke up and saw it, moved my stop loss, changed the leverage, and walked the dogs. That was my morning.
The mainstream is happy with 2%.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I know these stock guys, like, oh man, I made 5%. What the fuck is that? I set 5% as a stop loss.
You're gonna get taxed on that.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna know when you pull it out. They're gonna know when you spend it. And it's the thing that's going to happen, because we're sitting in this position. Once it's fully adopted, let's say in the next 5 to 10 years, because that's just the way it's going to go. Everything's going to have to move decentralized, because there's going to be way too many scammers, and no one's going to trust any government currency anymore. Right. Then it's going to be too late. Like, imagine in 5 years where we're going to be in the crypto market, and then all these people are just going to start, I'm going to get that course, Quick Learn Crypto. Like, Sure, you're not late because that's when the 80% of the world is going to start doing it. But why not be this side?
Oh yeah,
Like
but we're
crypto is like
started-
barely adopted. Even
Exactly.
it's weird because we think it's getting so popular. No, it's because we live in it. But when we zoom out to the public in crypto, this is like 5% of the world.
Yes.
You
I
know,
think we're
so
just-
imagine the amount of things that are going to develop for DeFi, you know, for those NFTs when you're moving titles and deeds like we're getting into now because we're starting to move land. Like it's crazy. You're writing all of these, you know, titles token.
like 3-4 years ago when you were in the bull market, I'm sure you've seen dramatic changes from then to now, like as far as cashing out and
Yeah, the exit strategies. There's so many exit strategies now.
I know it's crazy now. It's so more comforting knowing that, hey, I can take out this money anytime and just like that, no problem. And you know, where do we go in the next 4 years? It's just going to ask to be normal.
Like I went from like last bull run. My mom was still trying to Western Union money for our house in the Philippines to our cousins. To this year, I'm sending TRC20 USDT to them, and they just flip it on a third party coin app, and they get the pesos right away, like in 15 minutes. Like it's crazy. That was one bull run, and that happened. I was giving people to a freaking island that, you know, some of them don't even have electricity, but they can accept crypto because none of them have banks. That's the weird part too, because when people in North America that haven't really traveled or gone outside, they don't get there's a world out there, you know, and that's no offense. They just don't because they haven't been able to leave. So for them to think, what's the use of crypto? And you tell them, well, most of the world is unbanked, so this is perfect for them. They're like, oh, the people don't have bank accounts? No, they can't trust their own government to have a bank account. So crypto's perfect because everyone can get a phone. I have kids that are like in Batanes that don't have much, and all they have is, you know, sandals on their feet, but they all have iPhones or Androids. You know,
that's the key. You have a phone, you can do it all.
Yep, they move currency that way. No bank needed.
We tried sending money to someone in Barbados, but it didn't work because I'm not sure why. We tried several times, so you know, not everybody's on board yet. But once everybody's getting momentum, and it's crazy. Like look at Argentina. It's crazy what they're over there, and their economy is so unstable that they're all investing. I forget what it was. 38 million people were invested in USDT. They just want stability. They're not even investing in you know in the other crypto.
No, they just want something that's not going to move. Yeah,
right. They want stability, and they're finding crypto to be stable.
Yeah,
go figure. People are not getting into the market because they think it's volatile. Well, others are doing differently.
Yeah. Like people in crypto, like that aren't in crypto, they don't get what a stable coin is. Like when you trade out to a stable coin, it stays there. Like Tether, like with all the FUD, they say all these things. It's not going to lose the peg. There's no way they're going to lose the peg like Luna did. No, it's everyone cashes out with USDT, especially now with TRC20. Everyone uses. I use TRC20 all the time. It's so cheap.
Right. Even when someone really close to me had to cash out a big sum of crypto, we went to the over the counter in Toronto. It was perfect. In an hour, we pulled everything out. Just really easy. Like through your obviously through your help. Anybody can do it now. Yeah,
it's the best. OTC.
Yes.
Either way, right? You can, let's say it was 100 grand. You can say, oh, I have 100 grand in USDT. Can you give me cash for it? They ask you in what denomination. And right away you get it. You want it. How do you want your fiat? US, Canadian, Euro, pound. And they done. Or the other way, you have 100 grand and you need to send 100,000 USDT to somebody in a different country, because you're purchasing something, or if it's to a family member, you give it to them. They do a test for, let's say, $20, $50. They confirm and then message you, I got the test, and they send the rest. Done. Now you've all decentralized.
Doesn't get easier than that.
Nope. No one knows.
There's like
Why should
crypto.com.
anybody? It's no one else's business.
Yeah,
No one else's business.
Even if I spend like a lot of time at Home Depot getting supplies. I'm using my crypto card all the time. Why
Yeah,
not?
buddy.
Why not? Good way
You know
to
what's
move
the
it.
best? To use your crypto card at the government offices. Like I got a parking ticket. Well, I'm using crypto.
Oh, that's good.
I got to renew my license. I'm using crypto. Huh. Money you didn't get the tax.
Every institution I'm going to be using my card now.
Yeah, it's just a nice. I got one on top of you guys that time. Yeah, like I've got to pay my 407. I'm paying using my crypto card.
And no one knows anything.
It's yours. What are they gonna? Because you can show them. You want to see how long I've owned it for, whatever, right? The only time you have to report anything is when you sell it.
I see.
And everyone that, is on our channel, we try to teach all the blue collar people how to turn assets into income and what's the best way if you have that property and you do want to sell it, not to pay taxes. You sell up. So if it's 50 hectares, then you buy something that's 75 hectares and then you can defer that for another 5 years and then just keep trading up. You just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger assets and you don't pay tax because you're always trading up before the 5-year mark. But more to that when you guys join quicklearncrypto.com and get on and hit that like and hit that subscribe at Blue Collar Crypto. All right, buddy.
Gary,
well, I'll let you go. Thanks for joining us. That was a lot of good insight. I think they're going to like that.
I love the combo. But I got to put my 8 hours in today.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. And I got to get home to make some trades.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Gary.
All right,
thank
bro.
you.
I'll talk to you soon, man. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
All right. So that was Aldo from, we're business partners with KOS, but with Guelph Tent Rentals. So, damn, movies and everything, eh? And it was just nice, too, for you guys to hear what it's like to trade when you're still trying to work and, have a normal life, go to the gym, go to Tim's, or for the non-Canadian listeners, go to Starbucks or wherever you get your coffee. But yeah, and he was making what? What do you say? 480, did he say? I don't know, 480 and $40. So anyways, let's just say $500 US. Just on a day when he was like, okay, I have time to go to the gym. I'm going to look to see what the market's doing. Maybe there's a trade. And there was. If you guys want to learn, again, quicklearncrypto.com, or on this channel, you can just go on my playlist, hit oldest to newest, and watch the first one, candles. I explain how to read a candle, then how to make a trend line, and so on. But even quicklearncrypto.com is free for 30 days. So get on there. If you did it this weekend, you would start trading and making money this weekend. If you get on Quick Learn Crypto, do the course, message us on Instagram on Blue Collar Crypto, and then let us know that you finished, because it's not this the course isn't even that much money. We're not making a killing, and we're telling you to do it because it's free and you can quit before you start paying in 30 days. It's like 25 or $30 or something like that a month, and you don't even have to pay that, and you're going to learn everything. So anyways, you show us that, and then you can get on the Blue Collar Crypto Degens chat where we trade live, and you'll see our actual trades and what we're doing and when we're seeing different things. And all of those other traders that have been with us for the year are doing it there too. And we're sharing what we know and where we're putting our entries. So anyways, quicklearncrypto.com, and here, Blue Collar Crypto. As I was saying before, sometimes you have shitty days, but if you keep your faith and you surround yourself with the right people, then you can pull out anything. As long as you've woken up today, God still has a reason for you to be here. You just have to figure that out. Once you truly find out what that is, what you want to do, and who you are, you wake up every day and you do that. Okay? It's as easy as that. Yeah, life can be simple. You know, make a decision and don't look back. It can be that simple. All right, Crypto G, Blue Collar Crypto. Have yourselves a great weekend. Again, if we see stuff moving on the market, we'll try to get on Instagram to update you. And if not, we will see you all on Monday. All right, have a good weekend. Crypto G, take care. Man, now there's something floating in my grate. Yeah, look at. I almost took a sip.
Ew. It was outside?
No, right here.
This was just from inside, though?
I just made that coffee.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's an earwig. Who else? Oh, I'm gonna forget somebody on the team. I'm gonna feel bad. Oh,